Hey, it's your host Priscilla, aka the Soca Enthusiast, and you're watching the Soca Hotspot. So last episode was a movie. So if you didn't see it, first of all, go see it. But here's a recap. So there are some songs that are already dear to my heart. So I created a top 5 of songs that you should look out for because I feel like you're going to fall in love with them too. So here's a recap. For number 1, I have Whining Partner by Chunes.
A beauty brung and whining low. She have some skills like I don't know. I just wanna take her home. That when the girl rock back and just put it on me. Pump a big so she drop it on me. I never see how this girl catch my mind with her wine just so cause I'm far from me. But I ain't gon' show that. Girl, this sweet and they know that. So anything is anything when we hop up and sing. Baby girl now, let me be a whining partner. Let me be a whining partner. You're pushing back when I'm whining faster. Let me be a whining partner.
For number 2, well, it's 2, 3, and 4. It's from the pop guitar rhythm. It's Carry On by Patrice Roberts. It's Feel It by Problem Child.
Tell me something. Tell me how you go wine like that.
So number 4, we have Play Harder by Machel Montana.
Have a little money in the pocket cause I just got paid. I could do it a little more but I still irate.
The pop guitar rhythm, I feel like it's about to be my favorite. Well, let me not say that because I don't know what's coming out still, but it's one of my favorites for Soca 2020. So for number 5, I have Tifa Wine by SG and Anika. They're also from True and Real. Number 1 was Wine and Partner, and Toledo was from True and Real too. So that is a big group to look out for, and they have some heat coming for Soca 2020. So
With your boyfriend.
See you standing there.
Baby, I could be number 2.
You could be number 2.
I don't know what's going through your mind.
I don't know.
Hope you know that I'm on to you.
So that was my rundown for the songs that you should look out for. There's going to be way more in the upcoming episodes. So if you guys want to sign up for Uber Soca Cruise next year, make sure that you're on the email list because they will inform you on when to sign up and things like that. So I'm going to head it over to Shandy and Nakia. They're going to give you the Soca news.
Hey guys, my name is Shandy.
And Nikia.
And this is the Soca Hotspot. Today we'll be giving you the news that's going around in the Caribbean community. Well, mainly the Soca community. Anyway, so I just came back from the Uber Soca Cruise and I had the time of my life.
Jealous.
Why?
I'm jealous. By the grace of God, 2020 you'll be seeing me.
2020, yes, 2020, we'll both be there. Hopefully we'll be hosting something. So I just want to say, top 5 songs to look out for that came off the cruise. If there was such thing as like a road march, I would say it'll be Problem Child's Nasty Up.
Yes.
That had the crowd going. Then it was why? Why? Then the next thing, which I noticed was a surge, was Lyrical's Ruction, which is on the same rhythm as Problem Child's Nasty Up. Dark Side Rhythm. Shout out to Wetty Beats for that one.
Yes, so I saw wigs flying. I was all up on the Instagram. I was a little jelly, but I saw wigs flying. I was like, all right, Lyrical, that's what you got people doing now?
Yep. Shout out to all the VI Massive because that was the next thing that was pumping. Anything VI was really, really moving. So I could say mainly it was Greens, Vincy, VI Massive that just did a total takeover of the boat. Normally it's usually the Trinidadians. Shout out to my Trini people, but
Small Islands coming up.
That's right. So this last Wednesday, Fan, on her way back from Uber Soca Cruise, was actually recognized in Port Fortin for her work in the Soca community. So shout out to Fan Lyons. We love your music. We love your attitude. We love everything about you. I know we really just deal with Soca, but I couldn't help but mention this one. So shout out to Coffee. Coffee was just nominated for a Grammy Award. Wow. Best Reggae Album. So, the word on the street is they think she's really going to get it. So shout out to her. Say shout out to everybody who tunes into Julian's promos for the latest soca music. We recently did a poll to find out from people which one they prefer, singles or rhythms. And shockingly enough, most people said they prefer rhythms. Reason being is because with the rhythms, you can choose which songs you like as opposed to singles where if it's a crappy song, you're just bypassing it, which is no good for the artist. So I guess artists, don't do too much of it because I'm just not a fan of rhythms like that. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. I'm going to hand it back to you, and then we'll come back because I want to just, like, give up some honorable mentions of some songs that came out this week.
Hey, guys, it's Nakia, so I'll be bringing you the upcoming events for December. On December 15th, Firebrand is having a Fire Lime. So basically what that is, right? DJ Patty International and DJ Loverboy, they're going to be chefing it up. Like, they're going to be in the kitchen cooking.
What are they cooking?
They normally do like Trini style foods and stuff like that. Me, I done blessed myself to be a Trinidadian.
Actually, you know, I can't lie. I've seen Patty's page on
Chef Patty.
Turn up.
And he recently just had a brunch, appreciation brunch.
I missed it. I think I was on Uber Soca Cruise.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna speak about that. We ain't gonna talk about that one. On December 20th, it will be Champagne Christmas held by 24 Carat. On the 22nd, Jammers United will be having their annual naughty list.
I actually enjoyed that. I went last year.
Yes.
I had a very good time.
This year? I mean, we're going to be spending a lot of weaves this Christmas time.
Hopefully my wig stays straight.
And then the ending of the year, I'm really looking forward to We Year by We Match. That's something I'm really looking.
Definitely wanted to try out as well. Yeah.
That's something I'm really looking forward to. I don't know, I might end up on my forehead. we gonna find out. The wig might come. I might actually just snatch my wig off for New Year's.
I don't think you want that to go viral.
What? I mean, I'm still cute under here. So for the shandy. But yeah.
All right, guys. So I did promise you that I'm gonna give you the songs that came out this week that I think you should look out for. So I want to say shout out to Jadelle, who just released her track Link Up. That's the first one she did for the season. Then there's the Toast Rhythm with M1, Dev, and Prophet Benjamin. Then there's Pumpa. She got the juice. Oh yeah, that was a big popular song on the Uber Soca Cruise. So shout out. That's VI Massive right there. The next one is the Contigo Rhythm. My bad. I'm really struggling here with that one. Anyway, on there's Olatunji, Second Star, and many, many more. This is brought to you by Advocate Productions.
Señorita, baila, baila. Señorita, baila, baila. Señorita, baila, baila. Señorita.
Then we have, of course, the Soul Chase Rhythm, and I love the video. This is the one where Skinny Fabulous had posted a picture on Instagram with him and this lovely young lady.
Yes.
And so many people felt that this was his girlfriend. I'm like, nah, man, that's got to be a publicity stunt because Skinny is very private.
He's very, very private.
So the fact that he did that, and I was right. Thank you very much. So you could check out the videos also on Julian's promos. And this also features Marsha Montana, which I really like this song. He's pretty much professing his love and he wants to marry this chick. So I think a lot of people are going to use this song for 2020 when they have to do proposals. So the next thing to look out for is Street Vice Rhythm, which just came out with Problem Child, Shawn Marshall, Busy Signal, Safari, and of course Skinny Fabulous as well. Then there's the Fet Move Rhythm featuring Farmer Nappy, Blacks, Chingy, and many, many more. So these are the releases, the rhythms that came out this week for 2019. For 2020 Soca. Right, so we in 2019 still? 2020 Soca. Anyway, this concludes my schmeal for this week. Thank you guys. Keep it locked. All right, I know I said I was leaving, but I just have to say this. We have to discuss this.
We have to.
Trending things in Soca. So there's two major things that was trending. One from Uber Soca Cruise, which had MR.killa jumping on a chick in a mattress, which pretty much they were just carrying this mattress through the crowd and back. After a while, I thought they were going to lose the chick, but they actually brought her back. Brought her back on top of the mattress with him whining like, you would swear they doing a little something, you know what I'm saying? Just dribble,
I don't think he learned his lesson. I think he went up in the hospital again.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And somebody said he faked his injury. He really didn't fake his injury. His leg is really jacked up. Like, he walks around with a cane.
He really does.
Shout out to MR.killa though. You got real stamina, energy. Next time I want you to see if you could pick me up.
Look, woman.
Hey, pick up something.
Okay, so the next thing that was trending last week, which was...
One more push. There we go. It's a boy.
And he's got a gun!
Like that. Gunman and she hold, she like that. Okay, I done. I'm sorry.
Yo, before we even get into that, I'm trying to get the understanding because I saw a meme where it says she have a machete in her hole. So that means it's like curved. That's what it means?
No.
That's what I'm trying to doesn't mean it's curved. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
What? What's this?
But then the next topic that came up was, shout out to MR.killa Mitchell. I follow him on Facebook. He brought up a point of, how far are we going to go with Soca? Where are we going? Because if Gunman and She-Hole and the Panty song, what's really going on in Soca, which is true. Gunman and She-Hole, like with the politician doing his simple, trying to make his name out there.
He's not living that down.
He's not, no. I mean, did you see the latest video with the guy who, he's doing his spiel on the TV, and this guy says, Gunman and She-Hole.
Yes, driving past. Like, you might have no type of respect.
No type of respect.
None.
But it goes back to the point of, how far is too far are we going with the soca music? And I think that's something we could talk about next week, I guess.
Yes, definitely.
Within the trends. But yeah, I think those are the top two things that were trending within soca, of course. So we're going to leave it right there. We're going to hand it over to Priscilla.
Yes.
Right?
Priscilla! Gunman and She-Hole, she like that. Gunman and She-Hole, she like that. Gunman and She-Hole, Gunman and She-Hole, she like that. I can't. Shots in the hole. Shots in the hole. We can't say the rest because this is a family show. But I'm here with my bros. I have Tim from the Gods of Fet, and then I have KJ from the Fet Masters. And today we're gonna do a shots challenge. So the shots challenge is from a song that Moto has called, it's called Shots. And he basically is challenging people to do. Basically, you have to drink like a shot for every time he says shots in the song. So we're gonna start from the chorus. I gotta go faster than that. Come on, let's go. All right, Tim, wait. He didn't. What? KJ, come on. You a double cup poppy. Let's go.
You can do it!
Come on.
Take your time.
So now that we're done with the shots challenge, we're gonna have a conversation. But to bless the conversation, we have to have a little shot. So, guys, you ready? Ooh, lad. Ooh. All right. So today's topic is, since they're both like the Fet Kings, we're gonna talk about the fate of the soca scene right now in New York. So guys, what do you guys think? Like, what can we do to make it better? And where do you think that we're like going downhill from? Like, what's going on right now? Let the viewers know.
You want to speak first, Tim?
Yeah, you can go ahead, bro.
Honestly, I feel like it's all about the actual experience. A lot of people aren't really like throwing parties for experience. They're throwing it for money. Right. So with that happening, you're not going to a party to enjoy a party the way how you usually would, which is kind of putting a damper on everybody's mood. Because now I go and I'm kind of like, I'm throwing the party. I'm like, no one really cares for it.
No, I completely agree on that. What I feel like they're lacking in is creativity. Because right now, y'all just throwing parties to throw parties, but there's no, like, nothing to get us pulled into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are the themes at? And then when you have themes, nobody's dressing up. Nobody's coming out. Nobody's doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody just want to pull up in sweats and catch a wine.
So what's one thing that you guys think that we could do to improve this? Because they're closing down our venues and things like that. Now we gotta go to like Queens, we gotta go to the Bronx, we gotta go to New Jersey. So what? Well, maybe not the Bronx. Don't go there.
Yeah, no. Stay away from the Bronx. Stay away from the Bronx, kids.
But what do you guys think we could do, like, to improve it?
To
to improve it's literally creativity. People need to learn to work together and to just come out, have fun. It's not about the money. It's not about the clout. It's about soca. It's about loving soca. It's about the feeling that soca gives you when you listen to it.
And he's 100% right. You gotta want to spread the whole entire culture. Everybody right now is kind of fighting for food, but it's a lot of money to go around, in all honesty. When you really realize that, you'll start throwing parties because you want people to enjoy your party, not because you need an extra $100 to pay your phone bill. So now you're gonna start moving a little bit different. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
so,
I feel you. Everybody's not letting everybody get eaten. I feel like that's a big issue too. I feel like the soca scene would work a lot better if there were a lot more collabs. Like what y'all did with the Infinity Vibes, beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it. It was honestly one of the most fun events I've thrown in a while because of the fact it was all of us as one. It's
Right.
not like, even if there was any competition, we had our own thought process behind it where we're kind of like, yo, we're doing this for the people. We want to make sure everybody has fun. Spending that extra money to do whatever doesn't matter because we know the people are gonna enjoy it.
You know what that
And it
reminds me
shows.
of? That reminds me of Mega's party when he had the African attire.
Oh yes,
everybody pulled up
yes,
beautiful.
Yes. That was a good one.
And T Vibes right now he's throwing Zinda. So Zinda's about to come out with your
Nice
your
little
Indian
Indian
January
theme. Gonna be
22nd.
an Indian theme.
Y'all about to
Looking
catch me
like
with
a
that with
prince.
Soca fit.
A prince. You look like a prince.
So let's take the last shot to end this conversation.
Ooh, mine's
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
For Soca.
And it's a wrap.